Welcome back to Final Fantasy IX. We're on this airship that's supposed to be headed back toward Alexandria. Zidane has got something up his sleeve. We've now discovered this ship is piloted by all these black mages. Vivi's kinfolk. They're not talking. Did I ever see what did I steal from that last battle? Did I already look into that? I do not remember what I stole from that last battle. Okay. I'm here to announce right now, I am highly considering adding Final Fantasy X into this marathon. Here at the last minute. I've kind of thought to myself throughout this whole marathon, like, oh man, I'm gonna end up caving and adding Final Fantasy X into this marathon. I'm gonna end up doing it. Because Final Fantasy X is the last great Final Fantasy game, in my opinion. And I've said this many times before in this Let's Play, or not only in this Let's Play, but in this marathon, that Final Fantasies 6 through 10, I deemed them all masterpieces. I definitely deemed that the golden age of Final Fantasy. 5 is pretty great too. The first 4 games are all solid, but they're not like 6 through 10 or even Final Fantasy 5. After Final Fantasy X, things get pretty shaky for a while, and things get better later. It takes them ditching turn base, but I really like 15. Although that is a game that could have been better. Some baffling decisions around 15. And that was just a mess. That was just a mess to get out onto the shelves. But at the end of the day, especially as the years have gone, and I had a second playthrough of the game years later, like I really do. I really like 15. I really like 7 Remake and Rebirth. Those games just put a bad taste in my mouth with what they're doing with the story. I hate that it soils those games as much as it does for me. We just have to see how it all concludes with the third part of the 7 Remake trilogy. '16 is fun. I don't feel too greatly about 16. Like, even compared to 15 and the 2 7 Remake games. I just think more so than anything else, like, I just don't vibe with 16. And a lot of that is the setting. Like, again, I more so like the Final Fantasy games that have a modern setting. Like, 9 is easily my favorite Final Fantasy game that has more of a medieval setting. And 5 does as well, and I really like 5. I like 5 more than 7 Remake, 7 Rebirth, and 15. I want to go ahead and mention I really really like Crisis Core as well. Maybe that's a little bit of a hot take to put that ahead of Final Fantasy V, 7 Remake, 7 Rebirth, 15, even 16. Crisis Core is my next favorite Final Fantasy game outside of 6 through 10. I want to give that game its flowers. I really vibed with that game when I first played it. Technically I've had 2 playthroughs of the game. They were both back to back. I definitely need to play Crisis Core for this channel one day. The PSP Crisis Core. I've never played the Crisis Core remake. And I don't care to. But yeah, I guess I got off track there, but I am heavily considering playing 10. I think it's gonna happen. I was looking into it earlier today, just to help decide. Cause I remember 10. I thought the composer, Nobuo Uematsu, I thought he only helped with one song in Final Fantasy X. So he really wasn't a part of it. But apparently he fucking composed the majority of the songs in Final Fantasy X. And then even the original creator, I always forget his name. Damn it, I can remember Nobuo Uematsu's. Is it Sakiguchi? Yeah. I have it here on my phone. Hironobu Sakiguchi. He had a smaller role for 10. He was an executive producer, but he still had a part of it. Like, he really doesn't have much of a part on any of the games after 10. So, the original creator, the original composer, they're still a part of Final Fantasy X. In not tiny ways. Especially Uematsu, but this is definitely the game. Like, this is definitely the last game that this is their baby. Like, I apologize for anybody else on that original Final Fantasy team that is also a part of Final Fantasy IX. I just don't know. I just don't know what I don't know. But I think I might really want to include 10. The original creator is still an executive producer for that game. The original composer still does the majority of the soundtrack. Sakiguchi might have even had more of a part on 10 than he did 8. I need to look more into that. I looked up if he had a part in 8, if he had anything to do with 8, and my findings showed that he did. Even for that game, I think it was more of a smaller role. But yeah, I think I think it's likely I'm going to add 10 to the end of this marathon. I just need to meditate on it a little bit more. Let's climb these stairs. Or this ladder, rather. This ladder, rather. How could this happen? What am I to do? I never expected things to go so badly. I cannot believe the ship took off without the princess. What will I say to Queen Braun? What the heck were you doing? You almost took off without us. That is because the ship's crew... Huh? Why you? Where is the princess? In the engine room. She is on the ship? All is well now. The ship is returning to the castle. You will be hanged. You will be hanged for the kidnapping of a member of the royal family. Enjoy your freedom while you still can. I will not let you near the princess. It's like he doesn't even see me. At last, Queen Braun is sure to be pleased. However, the princess would have been left behind without the thief's aid. I shall petition for a life sentence on his behalf. Yes, that would be the honorable thing. Ah, Steiner. Steiner, you're such a honorable dude. But that was because the crew wouldn't listen. I must run a background check on them. Ah yes, it is my duty as a knight. What the? Sedan's theme again. Yeah. What's wrong? Something stuck in your throat? Whenever I think of Zidane theme, I always think of this scene in particular. He shakes his ass at him. You insolent fool! Turn the ship around! Grah! I will have your head for that! Hey, I think we upset them. But they didn't respond to anything until now. You're the one who started this trouble. I apologize. Please wait while I take this fool into custody and turn the ship around. What's wrong? No! Vivi! Are you okay? So, number 2 was defeated by a small child. You are no match against my power. Princess! Stay there while I eliminate this child. Are you protecting him? Nonsense! You are no different from mindless dolls. What can you do? Get out of my way! Do you dare to fight a black waltz? I said, get out of my way! I mean, low-key, you can maybe say that was self-defense. What's cruelty? Ah! Master Vivi, I shall assist you. Hey, you guys! Dagger! Yes? We'll take care of the Black Waltz. You steer the ship. No, we need our white mage. Things are gonna get even more dangerous from here on. It's not too late to turn back. You can go back to the castle or cross South Gate into Lindblum. It's your choice. I'll be with you either way, but try not to crash the ship. I think I went ahead and fixed y'all up after the last battle before staying in the inn again. So yeah, we should be good. Doesn't hurt to check to make sure. Be careful, Zidane. I'll be fine. I should get in the habit of having Zidane in the back row in boss fights to start while he's just stealing away. I mean, really, I should have everybody in the fucking back row. The more I think about it. If I'm just gonna be trying to steal. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Weren't they your friends? Although I don't think this guy's gonna be doing too many physical attacks. Ye fool! Do I look like some lowly black mage soldier? Even if they weren't your allies, what you did was reprehensible. Worry not about them. Many more are being produced even now. What are you? Ah, the princess's bodyguards have gathered. How very convenient. Answer me. It wouldn't do you any good if I answered, since you're all going to die. I will eliminate any who stand in my way. Oh, Phoebe entering that trance. Well, he did a physical attack. Steepled hat. You do have something else. And here we go. Oh, you what? He's still in his trance, so that's good. Man, I just cannot get this last steal. Well, you know, this is going to be devastating. Oh my god. Silver gloves, there it is. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything left after that. I just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. You think you can defeat me? It's a good thing I have all these potions. When he's up in the air like this, I guess the only one that can hit him is Vivi with this magic. Come on, we can finish him off here. I can feel it. With these 3 attacks in a row. With that attack. Oh yeah. Good job, Vivi. You scum. I exist only to kill. Just how many black waltzes do we have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. I think that was the last one. How do you know? Are you... He said waltz, right? Do you think number 3 would be the last one? Or don't you think number 3 would be the last one? It was a waltz in pairs of 3s. Waltz means 3 in a way. I guess that is what that means. I thought a waltz was like a dance. You know, like Waltz for the Moon. I can see South Gate. She's gonna go for it. Did you see that? That I did see. Our enhanced black mages. Our black mage enhancements. I'll defeat it. Betrayed us, Steiner did. It is all his fault. Huh? Unstable the ship becomes. Don't let go of the steering wheel. Number 3 is coming back. True, is it? Hooray! But something is wrong. It's broken. Oh no. Our waltz. It's broken. Made its magic too powerful, we did. There's nothing we can do now. We shall depart. Depart we shall. Depart shall we. Run away! I exist only to kill. 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 Do you see South Gate? Yes. South Gate is a huge gate built exclusively for airships, but maneuvering through it could be tricky. Do you want me to do it, Dagger? I want to do it on my own. Alright. We don't have clearance. They might close the gate on us. It should be okay, though. Security was totally lax when I came through here on the theater ship. It'll be fine, Captain Dagger. Roger. It's old, but the engine's got power. We must turn back! Princess, please turn this ship around. The Black Waltz is heading straight toward us on an airship. He might crash into us. Dagger, Rusty's right. It's headed straight for us. Punch it! Go through South Gate. Don't be ridiculous. What if the gate closes on us? There's no way we can outmaneuver him in this cargo ship. We'll slide in before the gate closes and shut him out. That's our only chance. Rusty, turn the power up to max with that lever over there. Dagger, stay on course no matter what. Okay. I know we can make it. Oh shit. The scene kind of froze up for a second there. Damn, get fucked. Look how big that balloon is. I guess you can call that a balloon in relation to the actual ship. One of the best, no. The best theme in this game, or rather, my favorite theme in this whole game, and one of my favorite themes in all of Final Fantasy, is about to play next. My all-time favorite Final Fantasy theme, I think, is It's Hard to Stand on Both Feet. I think this is my second. And very much like It's Hard to Stand on Both Feet from Final Fantasy VII, this is a theme that only plays a couple of times. I just think it's such a bop. I think we pushed it a little too hard. Why so silent, people? We made it! Come on, cheer up! South Gate was badly damaged. It was my fault, wasn't it? This theme is called Out of the Frying Pan. Don't worry about it. They'll fix it up in no time. You idiot! The cargo ship was wrecked. We lost all the cargo, and Southgate was destroyed. I can't believe I played a part in this debacle. Steiner! Yes, Princess? I didn't mean to get you involved, but you saved us. I thank you. Such kind words. I am not worthy. Well, now I've made up my mind. I vow to protect you, Princess, until we return to the castle. How do you feel about that, Dagger? He'll follow you to the end of the world. It's okay, Zidane. Hey, I can see the main gate of Lindblum. That's Lindblum Castle? How gigantic! The city of Lindblum is inside the castle. I guess Dagger and I will go our separate ways once we reach Lindblum. I see. Just when we were beginning to get close. Zidane? Those black mages and I... Are we the same? I don't understand, Master Vivi. Just what seems to be the problem? I don't know. Master Vivi, why would those mages be the same as you? And why would it matter if they were? Rusty's right. You're an individual, no matter what happens, Vivi. Right. Let's go to the deck, Vivi. Why? You gotta see Lindblum from above. It's the best. Look, the Falcon's Gate is right in front of us. Lindblum, Grand Castle. Wow, this castle is huge. It's even bigger than Alexandria Castle. Yeah, they don't call it Lindblum Grand Castle for nothing. An indoor airship, Doc. This is truly amazing. Even Her Majesty's Red Rose would easily fit in here. Dagger, you don't look too impressed. Have you been here before? Yes, I came here a few times when I was little. I haven't been here since my father passed away. So I don't think we need to be calling Garnet Dagger anymore, period, now that we've made it here. But they still will. Or at least Zidane will. I think Steiner will always refer to her as the princess. Here comes the welcoming committee. That's a really old airship. Greetings. I am Princess Garnet Alexandros. I humbly request an audience with Regent Sid. You must be kidding. No member of the royal family, let alone a princess, would ever ride such a shabby airship. And look at the company you're keeping. How dare you accuse the princess of lying? The princess was forced to come here under extreme circumstances. And show me some kind of proof of your royal heritage. Very well. This pendant, it is a falcon that's the elite guard speaking. This pendant, is it a falcon claw? No, the shape is a little different. Call Minister Artania. If you weren't such a filthy-looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and the dirty, rusty armor. What? What is going on? Sir, we have unknown visitors who wish to see the regent. And one of them is carrying a pendant that looks like a falcon claw. Huh? You're dismissed. I'll take care of this. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania. It's good to see you, Princess. Please follow me. The regent is waiting. Huh? Give me 1 second. BRB. I shouldn't have left it on the pause menu. You're going to see the regent? Wow, you're so lucky. The last time I saw him was over half a year ago, when I was promoted to officer. He was a very busy man. Well, I guess that is a chick. I couldn't tell if that was a dude or chick. I'm taking the day off. Uemeda? What'd he say? You look a bit tense. Why don't you relax a bit and listen to my story? Come on, you'll love it. This is your only chance to hear it. Okay, here it goes. When I was 27. Welcome to Lindblum. Always gotta mess with my order. I don't think it really matters right now. I want these items and I want them now. Glass armlet. That reminds me though. We got some new gear from that last battle. Ooh. Water damage reduced by 50%. Undead killer. Cover. I've still yet to use Minus Strike. Why does it gotta take so much AP to use cover? It says MP, but on the top it says MP, but shouldn't it say AP? Well, I guess AP is the points you get after a battle to work on leveling up an ability to learn it permanently. But why are the points that you need to be able to equip something? Why is that referred to as MP? I don't like that. Whatever. Antibody. Zidane can work on Steel Gill. And for what's coming up, it's best to give Zidane that right now. Almost there, Dagger. Just one more ability point and we got Shell permanently. I do have Bandit equipped, don't I? I have to. Yeah. I mean, that would not be bad at all. Give him the letter. It's a letter from Kupo Kupo. Thank you very much, Kupo Kupo. Stilts can visit me, Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go, anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. Stiltskin! Kupo Kupo! I wonder if he stopped in Lindblum. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Atla. Thanks, Kupo. I don't think there are any hidden items around in this room. Or really anywhere in the castle. I always thought this Sailor Girl model was really cute. You're an airman, right? Seems like a lot of girls are joining the crew these days. Oh, hello. So what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the airship docks or something? I passed the flight test for the new model. I was really looking forward to flying number 1, but it's gone now. Who knows when they'll finish number 2, and with the regiment's current condition. Don't worry, you'll get your chance someday, and you'll be the first pilot ever to fly the new model. By the way, what's your name? Thank you, I feel much better now. Good, I'm Zidane, and you're... My name is Aaron. Hey, that's a really nice name. Aaron, I'm gonna get something to eat now. Do you wanna... I have to get back now. Goodbye. She runs off. Zidane is such a horn dog. What's up with all these Final Fantasy games of late always having a horn dog in the party? 6 had Edgar, 7 has... Well, I can't think of anybody in 7 off the top of my head, but 8 has Irvine. This game, your main character is Zidane. Classic horn dogs. I guess Don Corneo is the horn dog of 7, but he's not a party member. This is a restricted area. The Blessing of Water by Malicio, court artisan, celebrating 20 years of rule under Sid 9. Looks like there's no place to insert this Looks like there's no place to insert the metal. The metal? What are you talking about, metal? Lindblum Castle has 3 levels, all connected by this lift. Yeah, and you can clearly see how this guy's model hasn't been touched up like our party members. From the base level, which lies below the mist, you can take a trolley to the harbor and the back gate. Ships hardly arrive at the harbor anymore since travel by air has become so popular. The mist poses great danger, so we've sealed off everything. Are you feeling alright there, dude? Just above the base level is the mid-level. You can ride the air cab from the mid-level to go to town. The upper level contains the royal chamber and conference room. Access to that level is restricted, because the regent himself resides there. Hey Dagger, what's Regent Sid like? I lived in Lindblum for a while, but I've never met him. Regent Sid is very wise. He always thinks ahead. He may seem a bit odd at times, but he is very dependable. He and my father were best friends. I wonder if he will even listen to what I have to say. Don't worry, we're not leaving until he does. We will arrive at the upper level shortly. Sire, Princess Garnet of Alexandria wishes to see you. Princess, is something wrong? The regent isn't here, and I don't know who. Take a look at the throne. What in the world? Greetings. Ugh! Ugh! Uglop! Sire! What? Huh? What? Dagger, what's wrong? Why aren't you talking to... Jeez! That's an oglop? Whoa! Even the oglops are big in Lindblum. What is the meaning of this? How dare you greet the princess like this? Get that repulsive bug off the throne immediately and call the regent. Please settle down. You are before the regent. What? Enough of your nonsense. Steiner, stand down. I remember that mustache. Is that really you, Uncle Sid? Yes. Greetings all. I am Sid Fabul, Regent of Lindblum. I knew it was you. I recognize your pendant's description. It's so much like my falcon claw. I'm delighted to see you again, Garnet. You have truly become a fine lady. I, on the other hand... Allow me to explain. About 6 months ago, someone snuck into the castle and attacked the regent in his sleep. Unfortunately, we were too late. The regent had been transformed into an oglop, and his wife, Lady Hilda, was abducted. My goodness! What? Whoever pulled this off had to be highly skilled, like me. I'll bet it was you. That's not possible. How can you be so sure? Do you know who we are? Of course, I may be a bug, but I am still the ruler of Lindblum. Uncle Sid, I appreciate you seeing me on such short notice. I desperately need to speak to you about my mother. That's what I figured. But I'm sure it can wait till tomorrow. Why don't you all get some rest for today? Thank you. It is time for lunch. Please follow me. I can't stand the food at the castle. It's way too high class for my taste. How can anyone get full on that stuff? The cheap food here is a lot better. Today's special is soup du silence. Not bad. Here's that theme again. Yo, Pops! I'll have the stupid special. Who said that? Zidane, I figured it was you. How have you been? Alright, I guess. Bobo, have a seat. Your soup will be ready in a minute. Do you mind? You're standing in everyone's way. Whoa. Hey. Yeah? Do you want a drink? How about you and me go for a cruise on an airship? Really? An airship? Sounds like you've never been on one. You know, Lindblum is quite a sight from high above. Hey, Monkey Tail. You're disturbing the other customers. What the? You've got a tail too, rat face. Rat face. After I finish my drink, I'm gonna kick your butt. Hey, Zidane, take it outside. Huh? Long time, Zidane. Hey, what's up? Wait a minute. You forgot my name? No, I remember. You're Helga, right? Wrong. Christine? No. Oh yeah. You used to live next door to me. How's it going? Rachel? I'm gonna go with Rachel. Man, you've really gotten big. You nasty little... Come on, I'm just kidding. You know I never forget a pretty girl's name. Freya. Her race is Burmesian. She's female. She's 21. Her dominant hand is left. Our first lefty. Maybe the only lefty, I don't know. So how you been, Freya? Same old Zidane. How long has it been? About 3 years. Hey, did you ever find out anything about your boyfriend? No. Well, last time you were around Zidane, he was 13. So what brings you to Lindblum? The Festival of the Hunt. What else? It's a good opportunity to test my skills. Ah. Well, I'm sure you'll find him someday. Aren't you participating? Nah, I think I'll pass. Lazy bum. Are you ever gonna go back? I have no reason to return to Burmecia. There's nothing there for me anymore. You know what? I'll just go ahead and end this one right here. Until next time.